Hello, Margaret. This is such a gorgeous garden. Some of these roses are probably about 30 years old and they still just keep coming back year after year. You're so lucky. There's so many lovely old trees as well. There's amelanchias, which I don't know if you get in New Zealand. The Cornus cusa, which is a beautiful flower. And I have just really added lots of colour. And just for you, Margaret, a tree fern. Of course, who are happiest in New Zealand. All these little paths. And look what came out for our open garden. These gorgeous, gorgeous peonies. I suspect you have them as well. The bees absolutely loving them. They're just so beautiful. And this bed is a bit more shady, half of the day, some of the darker colours through here. Not so many poppies this year, but there's a good little sprinkling here. Usually a lot more, but the bees are loving them. And then the two big beds at the top of the garden here I put in, and they are chocker, doing really well this time of year. And lots of lovely, lovely roses. We have a few statues and ornaments around the garden, so we have a lovely place. And Peter's sister Sue made this wonderful dragonfly. She's been doing mosaics for a few years now, like 4 or 5 years, and she's getting really good. So just lots and lots of colour up here. And Peter, last year, put in a bar. But before we go down there, I think we'll go this way. It was a bit scary when we took on a garden that had topiary, but actually it's been fine. You can just copy what's here. We're still going to change a little bit, make it a bit more detailed. It hasn't had its cut yet this year, so it's looking a bit shaggy, but we've grown to love it actually. It's all part of the garden. This was supposed to be just a little white and pink bed. Some of the flowers didn't get the message, so we seem to have got purple as well this year. And that's the sort of thing that happens. And there's a few there was an orchard, only 3 old trees left, 1 pear, which looks like it's going to be good, and 2 apples. So we've put in 4 or 5 new trees, because the old ones are getting really old now. Oh, and we have the calves this morning joining us. So this bit we call the orchard, but there's not many trees. We've just dotted a few in and left the grass to do its thing. Hey Moose. So this is shady half the day and then sunny. I took out a bit of yew hedge here and made another bed. Gorgeous foxgloves. And a lovely beech hedge, big and bushy, into the veggie garden, which we haven't done a great deal this year because I was a bit busy with the open garden, so I haven't grown any lettuces or salad veg or anything, but Peter's got his dahlias in, and we have raspberries and strawberries there, and some peas over there, and some runner beans. I've managed to get them in. But they're a bit slow this year. I think lack of water, and we were away for 2 weeks in May, so they suffered a bit. They're not really, they should be taller than this by now. But hopefully they'll make it. And blueberries, looking really good. Gooseberries, strawberries, tomatoes that aren't planted yet, took them off the plant still, and gooseberries netted because the birdies left them. And compost, Peter's pile, not quite sure what that's all about, and lots of compost. The birdies look good. Of course they're much later, they don't really come out for another 6 to 8 weeks really. They are August usually, and they get really, really tall. So it's not quite their time yet. And a million, don't know if it's going to make it. Giant Fatsia. Well, this was new this year. A friend was making these obelisks, and we also covered a couple of baby clematis climbing up there, but hopefully next year it'll be a bit better covered. Oh, this is thirsty. This is always thirsty. This is Veronicastrum, which flowers a bit later. But it's my water gauge. Got lots of hollyhocks tucked in for later. But for now, I think we'll go down a level. Penstemons, bananas, cannas. Greenhouse, which has been fantastic but empty now. Delphiniums. Oh, you've opened. You didn't open yesterday, did you? Grew those myself, but of course the slugs absolutely love those, so it's helpful. We have one of our grandsons staying. Little Teddy's in there, and my son is doing the filming.
Hello.
Be careful of the steps. A pond. And in here we have, not that we've seen them this year, great crested newts. which are protected in this country. Looks like it needs a bit of a clean out really, but it's quite a happy little pond. And then we have the roses. These are all David Austin roses, which I have very luckily inherited. They smell absolutely wonderful. So pretty. Just absolutely beautiful. Almost look like peonies. Some little oxalis that took forever. I thought they weren't coming back, so not quite sure why they took so long. Ah, they're coming out. A bit late, but never mind. This is going to be covered actually with buds. That's just a little plant nursery, but oh, look at this. It's just so pretty. Beautiful. And down we go again. Have the fig tree. There's only a baby, so there's no figs. Oh, it's Silky. Hey, darling. You know, the people were admiring these at the open day yesterday. Pink Nigella, saying they've never seen them before. It is only the second year I've had them here. And the lavender's really late actually. I was a bit disappointed they haven't come out yet. Aren't they silky? And then down to another little patio, which is a sun trap in the afternoon. This is a bit of a mess where I do my sort of potting up. Lovely hydrangea, running hydrangea. Very, very shady around here. But we get this fantastic violet rambler, is its common name. It's absolutely plastered in buds. Gorgeous, gorgeous rose. Such an unusual colour. It's put up with a lot because Peter, it should be over this side as well, but Peter was digging out. He's been taking out all the mortar to redo the house, and he didn't put it back. Then it was too late for me to move it. She's very happy. And then we're back to the beginning. This is a massive ceanothus which flowers in the spring. It's turned into a tree because nobody's really pruned it much, and it's had its roots out for about 2 months because the house doesn't have a damp proof course because it's so old, so he's just been digging out the drains. They have a French drain which is lots of different stones, but he hasn't had a chance to fill it in again. He's too busy trying to repair paths and things so people didn't trip up. And that's our lovely cottage and garden. I hope you enjoyed that little visit. Come and say hello. Peter, come and say hello or goodbye. I know the Margaret in England sees him once a month, but the Margaret in New Zealand, here he is.
Hello, whoever's watching. Sorry, gardener's clothes on.
Yes, we've got to do the tidying up, move all the tables and things today. But
Don't look at the bottles.
no, yeah, don't look at the bottles. A little bit of celebration. So, that's it for now. Bye.